Hello and welcome viewers, I am Pia and you are watching NewsX. Now the Invest Karnataka 2025 Global Investors Meet with the theme Reimagining Growth expects investment proposals worth Rs 10 lakh crore with a target of realizing at least 70% of these commitments. Now the Karnataka government has launched a new single window system offering a streamlined and digital first approach to facilitating and fast tracking investments in the state. The Invest Karnataka Award celebrated industry pioneers who played a crucial role in Karnataka's economic development. Union Minister for Industry and Commerce Piyush Goyal has honoured companies excelling in investment, employment generation, R&D, sustainability and innovation. The Karnataka government has also launched its new industrial policy setting ambitious targets for employment, manufacturing, growth and sustainability by aiming to generate 20 lakh jobs by 2029. The policy seeks to accelerate manufacturing sector growth to 12% annually, attracting an investment of Rs 7.5 lakh crore. It also focuses on sustainable industrial practices, positioning Karnataka as a leader in green manufacturing while promoting sunrise sectors like electronics, aerospace and future mobility. My colleague Belly Thomas joins us live on the broadcast this afternoon. He is joining us from the Palace Grounds in Bengaluru, where he's been over the last couple of days. Belly, of course, we've been speaking over the course of the day. What's it like right now? It's the last day of this 3-day investor summit. We've seen a lot of bigwigs as far as industries are concerned hit the summit. They've of course announced their investments. We've seen a lot of budding minds as well, the youth over there who is also pitching in their proposals, trying to snag deals as well, trying to make it big in the industries. Meanwhile, what's going on the ground? If you could take us through what is expected over the course of the concluding day, and also speak to a couple of people who are of course gathered over there.
Pia, the Global Investors Meet, it is the third day and the final day, so everything is trying to get concluded. There are two sessions that are happening here. One is thriving in turbulence, which is moderated by the Member of Parliament Thiruvananthapuram Shashi Tharoor and the former Prime Minister of Morocco, Papandreou, and so that's just concluded as we speak. And there is another session which is happening, which is called Impact to Ideas and how to build businesses that last. So these are the two sessions, main key sessions that are happening at the Global Investors Meet, after which there will be a grand validatory function commencing the closure, announcing the closure of the event. So this is for today, and let's try to get some reaction from people here about this. Ma'am, so your key takeaways from the Global Investors Meet?
Rich experience and a very good exposure, knowing about Karnataka. Excellent stakeholders, heterogeneous stakeholders we could get along with. By the way, I'm Dr. Narayani Ramachandran, Director, Narasimha Institute of Management Studies, Bangalore. So I came with my team of faculty members and a bunch of students, young students who are pursuing their BBA and MBA program. It's an excellent experience, and thanks to State of Karnataka for organizing one and allowing different stakeholders to come and participate here. Excellent event. Looking forward.
So let's ask some students about that. What is your take on?
Hi, I am Shraddha Patnaik. I also belong to the same NMIMS University. I headed over the marketing and PR thing. So the big thing takeover for me for the Invest Karnataka is a great platform that Karnataka government has given us. It's a diversified platform. We could meet a lot of investors, lot of startup companies, and I feel like whomsoever I'm talking is a person I could definitely have a network with. So thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So a lot of amalgamation of business ideas and startups, and you've been networking here too. So you're a student, right? Yeah. So what are your takeaways from this Global Investors Meet?
So, as I said earlier, there were many prominent speakers who have learned from the real world problems. Like today, on a recent session with Radhika ma'am, I've learned how she have grown so far, and it was a really informative session, and I really thank the government for organizing such a great event. And Invest Karnataka was surely a success event, and we have learned a lot.
Okay, about
Yeah, definitely. I really thank the Karnataka government for hosting such an event. In terms of what I learned was sustainable manufacturing. We wanted to go in a sector like this, and I wanted to learn a lot about logistic compliances. So that was one aspect that I learned a lot. And recently with Shashi Tharoor also, we got to know a lot about the world and philosophy, politics. So that was very interesting.
so what are your takeaways from this?
Like the initiative taken by the Karnataka government, it's really good, the management, everything. So like connecting with industry leaders, top shots, big shots, everyone, ministers and whatnot. So like it was really overwhelming for me, connecting with people, networking with them, meeting them, learning new things about the industry, what the initiatives that have been taken. My father, he's into business now. Look, now he's set up in Haryana and Delhi. Now, after hearing the policies set up by the government, it's nice. We can definitely set up our industries in Karnataka, and it's great opportunities lying ahead here.
Yeah, this is solid examples of the young generation taking up their family businesses. So that's what he was talking about, exploring opportunities and kind of ideas that are at present with the trend. So what do you think about the global investors meet?
I guess this is a very great opportunity for the people to learn about how the industrial people are gaining more investment opportunities in Karnataka. Like the government is initiating very much for the people to invest in this. Like they are providing they are not disturbing any agricultural land. Like in the yesterday event, I heard like the government is not damaging any agricultural land. They are providing the rent to the people who are owner of the rent, and like they are setting up many industries, and they are developing airport also nearby. So I guess investing in Karnataka this time it is the best opportunity for the people, and I should invest more like buying lands over here. It will be a great opportunity. Like there will be an increment over the period of time. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. So we have another attendee here. Introduce yourself and why are you here and what are your takeaways from the summit?
Sure. I'm Arnab Guha. I'm an entrepreneur from Whitefield, Bangalore. We are an agri-health food startup, and we are into food manufacturing, specialized food manufacturing under the brand of Spotify, and also we have an e-marketplace of iplem.com. So what we are looking to do is giving an improvement. Yeah.
We have Shashi Tharoor here. 1 second. Live ali, no? Live ali. So we are on live. So
I just spoke to George.
I'm so sorry.
It was excellent. It went very, very well, and the discussion was high quality, and the audience was very receptive. So we're all very happy. Thank you.
Okay. So, what are the what is for Karnataka, sir? Like when you think from the perspective,
Karnataka is going to grow, and that's what this is all about. But it's growing with intelligence. It's growing with ideas. There's a lot of very, very good thinking that's going on here, and I hope at the end of the day we'll be able to see empowered young people also benefiting from this. Thank you.
Third. So that was Shashi Tharoor just stepping out of the session that he was moderating, which is thriving in turbulence, and so this is the atmosphere here. After which the validatory function would start, and then that would be the closure. That would be the closure of this particular investors summit. So that's it, Pia.
Indeed, big faces. You managed to catch Dr. Shashi Tharoor himself, four-time Member of Parliament from Thiruvananthapuram. Of course, we can see the excitement bubbling right behind you. I can see all the attendees are very enthusiastic. Of course, he's spoken out at the summit as well, addressed several young budding minds over there. You've also spoken to a couple of them. They've, of course, highlighted their enthusiasm at being there on the ground, taking part in this summit. Meanwhile, let's in fact shift our focus to more news and updates that we're tracking. Belly, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Shifting focus to the outcomes of the